Hi, everyone, and welcome to Lake Oswego United Church of Christ. My name is Adam Erickson, and I am here with Connie. Hi, Connie.
Hi, Adam.
How are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. I'm glad. Well, I wanted to invite Connie in to ask her 3 questions about her life and faith. So, Connie, the first question is, what was church like for you growing up?
That's a very interesting question because in my early childhood, I had no church.
Oh.
My father, I discovered later, I knew that he was raised as a Christian Scientist, and he rebelled greatly against that religion. I think because he'd always had kind of a scientific mind, but what was going on for him didn't match what he believed.
Yeah.
And my mother was raised as a Methodist, but she went along with Dad. So I do remember one incident when I was in the 5th grade, and our teacher said, "Did you all go to church on Easter?" And I had to tell a little white lie because I felt very, very...
You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
But then when I got into high school, one of my friends who lived just 2 houses from me asked me if I wanted to go with her to her church, which was the Presbyterian church. And my parents didn't object to that, so I did go, and eventually I joined that church. And then that continued on into college. But I was also very surprised that my father was quite willing to have my husband and I be married in a church.
Oh, interesting.
So,
what did your father do?
He was sort of an engineer. He worked for Pacific Car and Foundry all of his life and did a lot of traveling for them and designing.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like he wasn't so much anti-religion.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He was anti-Catholic, which was very typical of that time.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, yeah.
But he didn't object to you going to a church in high school, or...
He didn't ever really say anything about it.
Didn't say anything about it. Yeah.
And I think that might have been part of the agnostic, maybe, part of his belief.
That's interesting. So you didn't grow up in a church, but eventually church started coming into your life. You were invited to a church by friends. What does faith mean to you today?
You really have to have a lot of faith in today's world. But I think that it keeps you grounded, and you realize that there's a higher being that has created this world for you, and you've got to have faith that things are going to go well in your life.
So it's a faith in this higher being that is good.
Yes.
Yeah. There's this phrase that I heard in seminary: God is good all the time. God is good, or something like that.
Yes.
Which takes a lot of faith when all of the world seems to be falling apart. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that especially now in my life, as I look back, I have begun to really enjoy the small things in life. Going for a walk and looking at the sky and enjoying what's going on. I feel like I have more time to really focus on faith and what it means to me than I did when I was in the work world.
Yeah. That's good. So what does Lake Oswego United Church of Christ mean to you?
I discovered this church, and I've told people this story before. My friend in Salem, when I moved to Wilsonville, said, "Now, when you go looking for a church, you need to go 3 times, and you need to go to the coffee hour afterwards and see if anyone talks to you." Well, I came through the door, and Jane came right up and took me. There was no question that this church wasn't a good match for me, and I have discovered that it contains people of really varied interests and talents that really enhance my life, just being around them. So, and they're wonderful role models.
Well, Connie, you have enhanced my life by being around you and are a wonderful role model for all of us. So thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. And thank you, everybody, for watching. You can come check us out on Sunday morning at 10:30 here at Lake Oswego United Church of Christ. Until then, grace and peace be with you. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. This is Adam Erickson, reminding you that wherever you are on life's journey, you are welcome at Lake Oswego United Church of Christ. We start church each Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Our address is 1111 Southwest Country Club Road in Lake Oswego, Oregon. If you want to learn more about our church, you can find more of my videos on the YouTube channel and the Facebook page, and you can explore our website at LOUCC.org. To reach out to our pastor, Jenny Ott, or to me, you can call 503-635-4348. Until next time, grace and peace be with you. Bye-bye.